Three bars on me, I ain't talking about the Wi-Fi. Ben 10 wrist, I ain't talking about the sci-fi. Look at mine, not the same color as my cock. Feeling like Mr. Trying to kick it like soccer.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Turbo's Garage. I'm here with a broken Trans Am. Just before we get into this video, I just want to update you guys. Yeah, freaking burned the transmission completely up. It's heads cam intake fucking LS1 behind a stock 4060. Kind of already knew what was going to happen. Yeah, the transmission completely burned up. I'm just slipping everywhere. So I'm just gonna basically swap the transmission out, throw a stall in it, just put another OEM transmission in there, and I'm just got to keep the car under wraps until I can actually buy a built transmission. Now, why would you say, okay, why are you throwing another 4060 in there when you already blew up one? The fact is, this 4060 lasted me about a year. I'm getting a super cheap, like $200 4060. So if that shit works, it goes back into the TA. This is kind of my daily right now. Gets 9 miles to the gallon. Not the smartest decision, but fuck it. So that's kind of how it goes. So yeah, let's actually get started to the meat of this video, which is going to be where it's actually starting a new build. Something different from the TA, something different from the Green 240. It's going to be a all new build that we have. We have so many builds. We still got to freaking finish that little ratty ATV build, but we're going to get that done later. Probably by the end of this month, but let's start off with the new build that we're going to be going over. So this is the car I was alluding to in the previous video. This is the car that I procured just to buy the suspension off of it. So it was some $1,000 crazy good suspension I wanted to put on the Green 240, and it just happens that this car came with it. So it's a 94 S14. We have plans for this because I know a lot of people saw the turbo LSS going into the Green 240. Some people kind of wanted to keep it a little bit Japanese, so we're gonna have a Japanese build, like specifically on this car. So the KA that's in the Green 240, we're gonna pull that out and we're gonna throw it into this thing. We're gonna put a top mount turbo on it. It's gonna be kind of eBay built in a sense. We just want like a ratty car where we can go around drifting. I don't even know, like bang it up a little bit. Don't really care about it, and this is kind of the perfect platform. So right now it needs a lot. It needs full brakes, everything. It needs an engine. It needs master cylinder. It needs so much stuff.
We have a lot for it already.
Yeah, we have a lot for it already. And at the same time, the car was practically free. You just bought the suspension off of it. And hey, you inherited a car. And the KA out of the green car is just going to directly swap in here. This is a manual car, so we're going to have to change some stuff on the KA that I already have, like the flywheel. Got to get a manual transmission. But it actually comes with Koki rears. I just took them off to put on the Green 240, and I don't really want to swap the lights out. So they're going to go right back on here. So the car looks like a piece right now, but I assure you, we're gonna get this thing right. Over fenders, lowered, some hot boy wheels.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be a
painted. The engine bay is gonna really look nice on it. I painted the engine bay, painted the motor.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna look fresh.
I know. So it's gonna be like a very like a ratty, but at the same time, it's still gonna look pretty cool. So it's kind of the build that we want to go on.
S14,
yeah, exactly.
So iconic, especially in the drift scene. You know?
I know. You can never go wrong with S14. So this is gonna be the start of the build. Now, first thing we got to do is take the KA out of the Green 240 and throw it into this thing.
What is that thing made of?
Unobtainium.
Titanium.
There we go.
Oh shit! I don't know if I can hold that.
Yeah, it's connected to the motor.
Hold that. Okay. See that boat? Alright, that mount's bad. Okay. Oh shit.
Nice.
Back.
And one piece.
Hey. Back. Stop.
Come on, now, you don't do goddamn muscles, bro. Goddamn.
Oh. What we connected to?
I'm making sure that wasn't.
You good?
Yeah.
Everything's good?
Yeah.
So far, I can't see the back.
I don't feel nothing. We got 60 PSI. Don't see it on.
You'll smell it too. Yeah, you'll smell it.
Alright, move your dick.
He dropped.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As you can see now, we have two S14s on the channel. Got one that's getting the turbo LS swap. That's the green one. And the white one is getting that KA with the top mount turbo on it. The turbo we're going with is an On3 Performance turbo, and their manifold as well. We're still keeping everything budget. It's not like an all out balls out build like I'm doing on the green 240 with the turbo LS. I'm trying to keep this one a little bit more cheaper, and it's not really my build, it's Nigel's build. So Nigel has the IS300, he has the turbo Tahoe. He wanted something that kind of a little bit more Japanese. So I mean, we're gonna be building this together, but in a sense, it's going to be getting over finish, hot boy wheels, I mean, nice suspension, the turbo kit, manual transmission. We're going to be doing all that type of stuff. There's going to be a lot of build videos on that car, because I mean, that car really needs everything. So everything that we're going to put into, we'll make a video on it. So it's a good departure. We really don't have any type of Japanese builds on the channel. The turbo Tahoe is just pure Murica. The IS, we really haven't done anything to it besides putting a wrap on it and putting a little eBay wing. And the TA is still like heads cam, F-body, so it's still kind of very, very America. So especially having this little Japanese build is gonna be pretty cool, especially just to kind of switch things up a little bit. If you guys don't like it, cool. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. Hopefully within the next couple days we can finish that little ATV. I know that ATV, that little ratty ATV that we have, is getting a whole bunch of attention, a lot of views. So hopefully we can be finishing that in the next coming weeks. Also, we're going to be throwing a bigger pump into the Tahoe and trying to see if we can find a place to go get a dynos, because we're trying to push some big numbers with it, cranking up all the boost. Oh yeah, it's going to be pretty good. So like, favorite, subscribe. Watch out for our newest uploads, because there's going to be some fiery content. So hope you guys have a good time. Enjoy. Peace.